Welcome back, everybody. We're here at Core Values, Portland, Oregon, with your top cut of Street Fighter 6. I'm Nasta, joined by the wonderful Chapavelli, also known as Flex Luthor.
AKA Flex Luthor, you know? I live two lives, all right? I got the FGC side and I got the Smash side. Currently, it's Flex Luthor for the time being. Chapavelli, though, on the official, you know?
Okay.
On the tax documents.
On the tax documents.
You ever actually hear that story of the FGC player who signed up for his passport to come, I think it was to Combo Breaker, and they put their gamer tag over it and not their actual name?
That's some crazy
I'll
stuff.
Slip.
I'm
so lost in the FGC sauce, bro. I'll just be like,
that makes me think when I went up to BC for Battle of BC, I was talking to somebody, introduced myself as Nasta, and bro was like, shoot, you got like an ethnic name. And I'm like,
what?
Yeah.
That's insane. All right,
Me.
going into this top 6, though, we got Manabu versus Mikesy. Mikesy making a comeback a little bit in terms of the offline tournaments. Rockin' Mai, originally starting at the launch of the game with Ken. That's where I was most familiar with him. He was tearing through tournaments. Manabu also making an appearance, I believe last year. We had a bi-weekly that was, he attended a couple times. And he's got that OG Guile like noosh. Like that's how he cooks. So I'm really excited to see these two players play against each other. Also, with a little bit more, you know, when it comes to like my brand new character, essentially.
Yeah.
Very little time for essentially prep. But from what I've heard, Mikesy, which the sides are swapped, Mikesy is 1800 MR with the character.
Okay.
So he's got some numbers going on. And with the system reset, now we've like 1800 is a lot more now than it used to.
You got that High Master, Grandmaster, border on Legend, and right now, interesting start here. Already seeing that burnout
going on, you know.
Went for that high Rienbu, but didn't connect, but the pressure just keeps on going all the way to the corner. Really taking advantage of that good Mai mobility, just like bringing characters to the corner. Level 1 for having those stocks at the ready, just get that extra pressure and damage.
Yeah, that was an excellent trade. Oh my goodness, that wasn't enough to take him out though. Towing the line, just fire away another fan. Again, the enhancement off of level 1 just to keep it lethal. Of course, when you're getting a check like that, you know, business as usual, and always, of course, for any person new to Mai's gameplay, be careful of that fan that lingers up there. It can always spell trouble in how you're going to retaliate, and it's going to be a question of if Manabu has what it takes to essentially respond to that life just like that.
Yeah, just in terms of being able to control that space, that fan really does the work. Going for the OD variant, you know, ends up being a bit quicker. You don't really have to go for the full charge of it. What a level 2 there on reactions. Corner control once again.
Oh, there we go. Good question and answer. Honestly, interesting too earlier to go for the boom there. I believe this is enough to do it. Barely not.
A burnout Guile. Hold up. Hold up.
Again, these booms on these wake-ups, I believe Mikesy's playing around those in particular. And then just kind of being like, you're not prepping for the air time right now. This is why I'm going to go for the dive. Because that thing has so much loading time, right?
Okay, we're seeing a lot of patience here. Being very careful. Ooh, what a whiff punish. A little bit of a trade. Back and forth. Oh, going for the jump and, you know, spice things up. Going for a little different option there. Okay.
Go, put some booms out there. Keep him, Mikesy, out of the skies. Oh, you can't be setting up EXs like that. Gonna eat a quick combo. Not too much burst damage coming from Manabu, but good pace control. I think that's a really essential part when you're gonna be playing this much more stationary Guile.
Man, and during like the OD interruption, it just feels so bad to lose that much meter for a single hit. And then on top of that, you're in a less advantageous position. But talk about less advantageous positions.
Oh,
throw loops.
But you want to talk about advantageous though? Hold on. Remember, this is a first of 2 format. This is best of 3 going into this. So we could be seeing Manabu heading straight to losers quarters right now. Or, yes, quarters, yes.
Man, and the use of level 2 here to really just take advantage of that first neutral interaction doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but the positioning, just perfect.
There we go, though. Manabu trying to kind of brute force his way. Again, not respecting that lingering hitbox.
Okay.
I want to say a little bit of knowledge check right there, but there we go. Double counter hit, and that's going to be it. First to two. It's a lethal format to be playing in, and the game is explosive as Street Fighter 6. Note, it's not going to be first to three until top 3 of the tournament.
Wow.
It's
okay.
sink or swim. You gotta, you can drown so fast. There we go. There's the TO. Put up the peace sign. No, that's the 2. That's the first to 2. You gotta be aware of that. I always feel really bad too. Okay, so this is from the perspective of commentator, right?
Okay.
When players look at us, to be like, is this the information? Is this like,
is this right?
Like, I can just
do I have another game here?
And then just be like, no, it's over. It's over. I like.
Oh man. Like I wish it was first to 3.
In a perfect world.
In a perfect world.
But Core Value 6 is all about the range of games that we have going on. Above us, it's hard to see here, but we got Melee going on. On the center stage, we have our fighting games. We're talking Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6. We have Soul Calibur 6, one of the biggest scenes here going on for that game. We also have Smash Ultimate and multiple formats of Smash Ultimate with singles and doubles. So again, like, we want to have as much as possible. If it ultimately means we have to have a first to 2 format for a majority of the tournament, so be it. But again, you're getting tons of awesome stuff. Like in Tekken 8, we just had one of the most hyped game 10s I've ever seen in Oregon Tekken.
Like, if you missed it, I'm sorry.
Dragon
That
Slayer
was a
versus
shame.
ELN, when that VOD goes up, I'm telling you, watch it. It was so good. And shout out to Ziggy Zensei, who was also on comms there. Commentators.
Yeah.
Always got to shout them out.
Also, Bummy Rushy, long time
Bummy
member.
Rushy too. I forgot he was on there.
Long time member of the community. Man, they were just holding that down.
When I was learning the game, he was the first one to be like, you're doing that wrong. Okay, listen. Always be respectful when you want to give advice, right? But there's got to be sometimes that old head that just goes on and be like, nah, you're messing that up. Where's option A, B, and like C? Just like, you got to be aware of those.
Bro, I was 09 and 09.
Yeah. That's too bad. If you don't got that corner mix going on, why are you even here? All right? That's all I'll say, Will. See me online later.
All right.
Speaking of online, how you feeling about City of the Wolves?
City of the Wolves, man. For those who haven't tried it out, very interesting game in the modern era. You got a game with, a lot of similar mechanics to like old Capcom games with that SNK flair. And man, the potential of the game is pretty crazy. People are going to have some gripes with it, kind of like similar to the older games, but time will tell. We're just in that open beta stage. Once the game actually comes out, we might see some pretty severe changes, but I've been enjoying it, and I know one of the people that's coming up here on the stage at least enjoyed the older Fatal Fury games.
He was a Garo Fiend, also a Third Strike Demon, and also one of the best Street Fighter 6 reps. He's got too many damn titles, all right? I'm sick of it.
Hey, when you're
Dagger
good,
G.
you're good. Yeah, we got.
Am I salty because he's cooked me like almost all of them? Maybe. But no, Dagger G, actually really interesting story with him last year in particular. So Third Strike had an Evo feature, very famously. That's where we got the high out clip, and we had all this amazing top 6 tournament experience, as well as being able to play on CATs and all the works. And he did a lot of prep for that. But literally the month after, because I was in July, turned August, he's like, all right, now I'm gonna put my focus on Street Fighter 6. And by put my focus on it, I mean I'm just gonna start winning tournaments out of what is essentially thin air, y'all. I don't think you understand. He went from Remy, Third Strike, to Guile SF6, all right? He went from the 2001 Ford Focus to a damn Fireball Lambo, okay?
Hey, bro, we'll save it up for a while. I'm just saying, like, the gap here.
All his pennies. He's good with the finances. That's all I'm trying to say. Dagger G is looking to make a name for himself. Of course, staying on winner's side, going up against Inconceivable, a.k.a. Leighton Cause, a.k.a. guy who kept changing his name, so I didn't expect to play him. Okay, so, never mind. Don't
you feel very, I can hear the passion. I can hear the passion.
They called our names, and I just looked around, I'm like, who's that? And then he, walks up, and he's like, no.
No, that's a fantastic tag to have if you know somebody's going to yell it out.
Yeah, no, I was shocked. You know what? He lived up to the name for me. But DJ player through and through is also dabbled with some Bison going on. He was switching up with the character here and there. I believe there's some other stuff in the tank that he's considered, but right now I believe he's sticking to the DJ completely through the run, and Guile from Dagger G, if I'm not mistaken, unless I am about to get completely sidewinded.
Yeah, that, like...
Dagger G is the only player I have not seen play today. I've seen everyone else in top 6 play, including Rokoboku, who is playing Zangief.
Okay.
Kind of a new feature in terms of the top 8s. Okay, yeah, it's going Guile. Dagger G, I'm excited to see what's going on in his side of the field, because I'm seeing him on Garo, like, at all times.
Okay. Yeah, in terms of, you know, Inconceivable, a.k.a. Lane Cause, we went through all of that. I think the DJ pick is probably going to be here to stay, you know, just given that history of Guile versus Bison. You know, maybe it's a little away in the modern era, but you still have those aspects.
Inconceivable said himself, DJ is my favorite mid-tier.
Okay. You know, feel one way or another.
I'm just saying he's on something. Little war of attrition at the start right here. A bit of a fireball battle. Does the breakthrough. Oh, interesting.
All right.
Nice, clean little combo. Look at that percentage. All for just 3 drive meter. That was a really good start for Latent Cause side. Inconceivable. God damn it.
This is going to happen a little bit. But man, just in terms of the control here from Inconceivable, Dagger G really struggling to find that opening. Ends up taking the trade. Good grab break there. Okay.
Now, like in the text, even in the corner, Dagger G is not folding to a lot of this pressure. Oh, tried to go for the overhead kick. He's going to be met with a switch. Oh, no. Thought he had enough in the tank. This might cost him. Depends.
This is scary. Being in burnout against Guile. Like, might it be the positioning isn't too bad? Going for the jump in, playing it real safe here. All right.
I like that. Just cook up a fireball in that range. It's very, I'm honestly surprised he went for it right there. I feel like Guile had a good enough burst option that had he connected with it, it could have spelled absolute trouble. Speaking of catching, the parry timing lacking a little bit. We got that crouch medium kick, quick punish, small HP lead. It's not gonna be too much to scoff at.
All right. I like the call out. Good catch, good damage. Back in the corner.
And
hey, you're not jumping away.
And he said no jumps. Oh, with the parry though. There we go. Nice punish counter. Quick little 1-2. Just get back to the center of stage. I'm seeing a lot of heavy fireball at close quarters, and it's a risky game to play, nevertheless.
And man, the discipline here from Inconceivable. Okay, oh my goodness, with the sway
Keep
into
it clean.
level
1,
3.
2, 3, level 3, baby.
Oh, is that burnout too?
Oh, you are enjoying yourself. Is it gonna be a fake out? No, it's just gonna be 2 quick fireballs. Expects the jump, waits just a little bit, goes with the EX.
You know, play it safe, take advantage of that burnout here. Level 3, critical art here for Dagger G in effect. Yep. All right.
Keep it simple, not play for a trap, just do the swing, see what happens. You're really checking the opponent in burnout for whatever invulnerable supers they got going on. So to just keep it to the single hits, I get it, but it's scary. It's also a little threatening when you're on that other side. But hey, a 1-0 lead for Inconceivable. Might be able to move on in this bracket. Dagger G is going to need to find some way to keep this corner alive. Actually giving ground going towards center. Trying to play the boom game, but there we go.
Really solid damage, all right. Dagger G getting back into the corner once again. Oh, I love that anti-air, but a little late. Okay, what's the option here? Drive rush, oh, perfect parry.
Nice, clean punish.
Okay.
Oh, gets caught in the air yet again. Oh, good little up kicks extension. There we go.
Okay, a little awkwardness there. Dagger G going drive rush in, trying to get a cross up. No, that charge is there. Gotta check the feet.
And there we have it. This might be Inconceivable's tournament. I was talking to Reach a little bit earlier, another fellow of the top 6 entourage. He was also saying a lot of times it feels like, when's it gonna be his tournament? When's it gonna be Inconceivable's tournament? It might be today. He's feeling really clean right now, I'm just saying.
Like right now we're seeing a lot of new faces over in the top cut of this bracket, but man, both of these players have been menaces, but Latent Cause, or my bad, Inconceivable is looking really good here against Dagger G, who in a lot of brackets ended up kind of being the one to beat.
Oh, here we go though. Still gas in the tank. Dagger is not looking to give up just yet. Oh, again, another upside down kick. Intervened. That's a combo extension. No, it's going to be a drop. Still have a lot of the tempo under Inconceivable's control right now.
All right, and burnout. Hey, but you got 3 bars here. Caught on the jump over. Okay.
It's not enough. It's going to be another caught jump that's going to close out the game. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, don't get overzealous here. Scary position. Now a little bit more in the corner. Dagger G trying to rush in to keep control.
Eating the knee shot. Inconceivable walks his way into top 3 of the tournament winner's side. Just cleanly. Like, it was just... It's so fascinating to see Dagger G not immediately up the tempo when he saw Inconceivable in burnout. But if you're Inconceivable, you are not complaining. That's the way you walk yourself into such a really good position. That's honestly excellent recognition from his part, and he just was able to play the burnout game really well and then close out his way into top 3.
Man, and that's going to mess up some runs over on that loser side, running into Dagger.
Oh yeah, Dagger G in this position is going to be rough. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Dagger G versus, oh, it looks like we had an off-screen match.
Okay, okay.
Manabu versus Roko Boko.
All right.
So another Guile is still in place. It might actually be the Guile mirror at some point if Dagger G can continue his run. He will have to play against Reach, however, and that's going to be a dangerous game.
Ooh.
And from the looks of things, it looks like they are doing winners finals right now.
All right.
Wow.
You know, don't hold back. We got some more exciting sets. Man. And right now, Inconceivable still on stream. Get to see a little bit more of the optimized Dee Jay. Like, I feel like when I talk to players, you got, like, some people are kind of like, you know, I just do what feels right. When I talk to Inconceivable, I know what's right.
Yeah.
And if I mess up,
you know what?
I will tell you.
This is for the viewers as well. If you ever want to talk tier lists, my boy's got the hottest takes, but better yet, he has the most solidarity in his takes. He believes in what he thinks, and you know what?
Okay.
Kudos to him for that.
Unmoving.
Just be ready to say Dee Jay is a mid-tier after that performance as many times as possible.
Now, talking about, you know, tiers, how good characters are, character kind of in the hot seat, mine. Now, this character, right out of the gate, you had some big names end up saying, like, this character has too many bad matchups, this character is a little whack, and then suddenly these believers come in. Suddenly we're seeing a little bit more representation. And now, hey, maybe we're going to see quite a bit of mine. Maybe not. Really, you know, in the last month or so, it is kind of shaking up things a bit. Like in terms of these like 50-50 setups, you know, just the amount of control this character can have. It's pretty fun. I'll be real. I've been playing mine,
it's a
and
little
it's just like,
all right. It's a little diabolical.
Like people will go for parries, people will be in block. I can say like, hey, am I going for the grab? Am I going for low? Am I going for the overhead? Like the mix-up potential is fantastic, but in terms of the tempo, Dee Jay might be able to break in here. Going for fancier are going to be pretty risky when the opponent is on their feet and already, okay. Corner control, good patience. I like the little check there with the crouch medium kick.
A little patience too on that sway kick right there. I wonder if he was trying to catch Mikesy off guard, but the combo, both of them whiffing their punish on each other's punishable options. There we go. Pushing Inconceivable back into the corner. It's going to be really a question of, ooh, a perfect parry, kick. Oh my, excellent work.
Oh my goodness, with the safe jump there, that is going to be value.
That's a safe input if I've ever seen one. Ooh.
Hey, but the damage.
Throw that fan out there, just saying, I know you're going to press a button.
And
remember, that's a charge input. You can't just be like whiffing those on accident. That's no walk-up fireball. There we go. Now catching the combo right there with the heavy kick sway.
All right, I love the control spacing. A little call out there with the jump. All right.
Quick retaliation, just try and get some ground. Anticipates the heavy fireball. Very, very punishable. And actually, he's now going coast to coast right now. Level 1 setup. Now we got the enhanced fans going on. Oh my goodness, being able to block that just absolutely rips into Inconceivable's ambitions there. This is a best of 5 format, so we are gonna at least get 2 more games guaranteed. And it's gonna be a question if Inconceivable can catch on to what's going on in this matchup.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to keep seeing a lot of that meaty fireball action here. What a perfect pair for that grab and the control. Good positioning here. All right, a little risky there going with that. All right.
There we go. Quick burnout combo, just keeping them at bay. Another grab. Testing with the mediums. Medium fake out has actually become a little bit more of a thing in terms of Dee Jay meta. So it's something to be very mindful of. There we go. Just use your level 1 as an anti-air, you know? Why not? Like and it gives you a quick enhancement.
Oh my goodness. It just ends up being so much damage in the end. In terms of the frame data, you know, some aspects end up being a little bit better. Oh, what a call out there.
I like Inconceivable. He had the idea of maybe doing a little bit of a shimmy and then just said, nope, the check is here. I'm walking out.
All right, I like this. What's the option? Oh, waiting it out, not going for the grab.
Oh my goodness, still being able to get the double crouch, heavy punch, medium punch extension. There we go, quick 2-hit combination, double up kicks.
All right.
And the grab to boot. This might be able to be a round. There we go. Knowing that there was going to be an aggressive option there with the lingering fan, it's my like absolute just like, this is my setup, this is my time. Just immediately call it a quick jab, a punch, and a no thank you.
Like, it was just really good knowledge there because a lot of situations will lead to a trade in that scenario, but when you don't have the health to back it up, you know, throw it out.
You're trying to live. Speaking of just trying to take an early HP lead, we got the quick combo into the level 3.
All right. Yeah, but in terms of that damage here, we do see 3 super bars here for Mikesy. Okay, yeah, hold up.
Can we talk about the speed of that drive rush? Inconceivable actually tried to have an answer for it with the sway and then immediately got beat up for it. However, now maybe being able to get a return off of this burned out Mai.
Man, putting yourself into burnout here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's not enough
the
to do
damage, it doesn't matter. Having the right call out the gate.
That was a dangerous game to be going for that option immediately on wake up off of the tech, but now you're up 2-0. Mikesy has some room to breathe.
Oh, and the catch.
God,
all right.
Picking up off of that too.
Okay, oh, I like the little mix-up. Okay, oh, a little sway there. Doesn't get much for it. A little bit of the trade too. All right, okay, that's burnout, right?
At the farthest way you could, right?
Oh my goodness, the patience there on the dive. Oh, the perfect parry. All right.
Ooh, try to anticipate the grab there. Good patience. And the level 1 reactions. Now with the enhancement, this burnout might not mean too much. There we go. And the extension, that's another round up. Mikesy is taking just an inch and then going a mile with it.
Mikesy just has so many options in that scenario. Oh, the perfect parry there. Like, in terms of the options, we had not just what Mikesy did. We had level 1, which is empowered, that would have done more than enough to, you know, cover so many options. Okay, little bit of a carry there. I like it. Looking all right in the damage department. Okay.
I'm taking notes, by the way. I've been watching this. I got the notes out. I'm jotting right now. This is the guy that eliminated me from bracket, okay? Mikesy, however, again, finding another opening, trying to make the most of it. Is trying to just cash out with the meter. Excellent. He did it better than I would. I would have cashed out. Level 1, level 2, level 3, something. But being able to keep this meter for this last round, going round 3, might be able to get some ground and maybe even a game. That's a really good start. We're talking in the corner. Just do that. Just Lacombe, drive impact into the level 3 combo.
Oh, and getting all that meter back here is going to be so sweet. Now, critical art on deck, not necessarily going to be the option we would see. We probably want to see like a level 1 into level 2 here from Mikesy, able to get the mix up. We love it.
The fan just cut through all of the fireball game going on and is now giving Mikesy some ground to work with. Back facing another corner, however, just going to get a quick sweep. Just the jump. now forced to the other side of the stage. We're just a wake up level 3, and that parry says everything. He said, no, 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 not today.
Now, I said we weren't going to see the level 3 because I felt like it was too risky of an option. And as we could see there, really taking a lot of risks, doing it preemptively. Okay, Inconceivable with a little bit of control, caught by that good old ODDP on Wake Up. Gotta be careful of it. You know, happens to the best of us.
Oh. Got a quick test off of the medium punch. If it's not a counter hit, you're not going to really get any combo off of it. And then immediately parry response, recognition of the matchup knowledge.
All right, this is the first round here. We see a level 1 here for Mikesy. Okay. All right. Okay, going for the control. Like, there's a few routes you can go about that, but going for the damage, getting away from that corner. Okay, Inconceivable. Caught on the low, does the dash in, a little bit of the switch up.
Bit of a patient game, sets up the fan, it just keeps rolling. Oh, the fireball though, no drive rush to extend off of it, but there we have it. Uvin going for a little bit of the sauce with the up kicks afterwards. That could have just been a jab, soba.
Oh my goodness. The S&K fireballs, man, oh my goodness. And on top of that, having the bounce afterwards is so brutal to deal with. Okay, I like it. Got that corner control, a little bit of that dash in. We see a lot of these jabs kind of work out, but all right, level 1.
Some point it's got to break,
yeah.
right? The no mix-up only works at some point, or up to a point, to be precise.
Okay.
Oh, the check of a lifetime. Honestly, with the awareness, he could have level 3'd and ended it right there. Oh, throws himself into the corner.
But man, that move feels so good to hit. Like I would say I only play Dee Jay for that move.
The damage it deals. I remember watching the trailers. I was like, oh my god. I was clutching my pearls like he was meant for me. I would like to say also too, the way that game closed out was another fan approach immediately met with a grab. We're not seeing Mikesy A bring that position up more often to get information, but secondly, not really catching on to it.
Yeah, and right here, this is going to be the game that matters. 2-2, both sides. Who's going to be able to take this first round here? I like, you know, kind of baiting here, going for the punish, standing heavy punch, you know, the kick as well mixed in. Okay. Ooh, trying to catch with the target combo.
Good awareness, uses the empty fireball, hits the up kicks. And right now, it's just pressure city. Inconceivable might be able to walk away with this. Ooh, you can't be skipping out on those. They're a good tech though. Awareness, potential grab.
Oh, man. All right. What's the option here? Caught by the grab. You have a sliver of health left. Oh, able to get away from that overhead drive. Impact.
He saw the position. He said, unless you got this super response, match my energy. Dude, no, okay. Inconceivable might just be able to take this after going down 2-0. The reverse 3-0 might be imminent. One would argue Inconceivable.
Like right now, I'm can't believe you threw that in there.
I gotta get one in. We hit quota. If I can't see nice back air in this game, I can at least say something off the names.
But I love how Inconceivable is really taking advantage of that momentum. You know, keeping the aggression up, going to be able to get that value there. Has the level 3 ready here. One interaction that might be all that it takes. Ooh. Oh, the grab. Okay, now
put a little spin on it. He just said, you know what? No way to close out. No, he drops the level 3. No, it's a grab. Is that enough to do it? It is. Inconceivable takes his way to grand finals winner's side. Whose tournament is it? It might be his. This might be the one.
Man, going for the clean and simple option, you know? Sometimes it's just tried and true.
Reacher's worst fears might have just manifested.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna level with you. That being said, though, I would like to do an on-the-ground report. They did play Dagger G and Reach off stream.
Oh, wow.
Reach beat Dagger G 2-1.
Okay.
It's Manabu versus Reach.
Dhalsim? Guile. Like the discipline.
The year of our Lord 2025.
Like if you watch one of the earlier core values, you could see it. It happened before. Reach was able to take it over Dagger G. As time kind of went on, it felt like harder and harder to achieve for Reach's side. You know, in Oregon, we get a little bit of the Guile gauntlet. We have a lot of really good Guile players in our region. Being a Dhalsim player in Oregon, pretty rough.
pretty damn hard.
Yeah.
Also note too, we're talking about the Guiles, like the amount, also the range. Not a single Guile in Oregon plays necessarily the same.
Yeah.
Of course, there's like bread and butters. Every person's gonna have like a certain level of Guile, but once it goes beyond that point, once we're talking to people that are really proficient in this region, I would not put any of the Guiles next to each other and say that's the same person. That's like, oh, I forget his name. Also another top 8 recurring player that also plays Guile. He also, he plays so aggressive. Versus Dagger G's like much more patient play style.
Are you thinking of Omar Z?
Omar Z, thank you so
all right.
much. I actually played him in the last week's online tournament too. Oh yes, those are there. Be mindful of those. Weekday.
Wait. Okay, we're getting a Bison here.
Interesting.
Okay.
I had heard about this on the ground, out in the pools areas, that he was working Bison into a couple of his matches, beating Paul the Cat Burglar earlier with the character. So honestly, if anything, this is matchup awareness. But we were talking about how rough matchup for Dhalsim to go into Guile. But Bison, what's the thoughts on Bison?
I think it's interesting now. What in terms of this character, I think Bison's a little bit ridiculous. You got some crazy damage, not the craziest execution needed, but if you get your call-outs, you get your call-outs. Now Reach here, I feel like being a little bit slippery in a good spot here, throwing out that little extra control.
Ooh, there we go. Caught him trying to press a button, immediately met with the kick. Or was that a jump? He got kicked.
Yeah, he got kicked. He got kicked.
Needless to say, he got kicked.
All right, taking advantage of that drive rush there, but caught there on the block. Okay. Good patience there, waiting for that teleport, get a little bit more control there. Not seeing any confirms here into the mine. I like the anti-air. Ooh, mixing the overhead, but the perfect parry here. All right, Reach, throwing out the fireball, waiting out the space. Okay.
There we go. I want the key note when it comes to a lot of Manabu gameplay, the combos are very simple.
Okay.
They're very clean cut, got 3 to 4 hits. A lot of the time it's just the positioning he's got going on. Anticipated this? Yes, he did, and he's gonna opt for a grab. Interesting. I think he was just not confident enough to get past the fireball that was impending upon him.
Yeah.
There we go, we got the block. Is he gonna be able to drive rush? No, he's gonna go for the spiral.
And on top of that, like, Reach was able to capitalize on the buff that happened to level 1.
Yeah.
I think over in the season 2, where Dhalsim's level 1 will just kind of do, it's not like chip, right? It's kind of like temporary health. I don't, it's escaping me at the moment, but hey, if you're able to get a move to connect soon afterwards, you capitalize on it.
I want to make a big warning sign. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Remember, this is best of 3. This is first of 2. This is loser semis. They're not top 3 yet. Your back's already against the wall. You're burnt out against Dhalsim, and Dhalsim that recognizes what options you're going for. Kicks are not going to work like that. Oh
wow.
My God, the pressure Reach is playing so in his pocket right now.
Like, I'm really hoping Manabu ends up really locking in here. As we saw earlier, like after the level 2, ended up going for the grab. I remember reviewing one of my sets really early Street Fighter, went for a grab after a punish, and then looked back at it. It's like, why did I do that? There were so many options that I could have gone for, but in the heat of the moment, making a mistake.
Dude, that was almost a pickup. Had there not been that little moment with the bomb explosion, I think he actually could have continued that. But hey, nothing to scoff at. We finally saw a much more explosive combo coming in from Manabu.
All right, really just playing full screen here, caught by the fireball. Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Trying to gap close there. That's a dangerous game to be playing. All right, that's gonna be torched just a little bit. Not too much HP left, and a quick jab. 1-2, slap, slap. And there we have it. Reach with a little mini pop-up.
Okay.
He said, I did it. I'm the one. Oh my God. You got food and didn't tell me?
I was offered, like, you've been like really on that grind, but with Street Fighter 6 Online being as good as it is.
You're talking about that grind. Mikesy's 1800 MR level with Mai and has reached grand finals with the character basically brand new out of the box. That just gives a testament to both his ability and his adaptability with the character he's got going on. Now see if he's gonna pay off with it and take this win. Of course, Inconceivable, talking about the knowledge base, has been working with this character for a long time, as long as the game has been out. So let's see how these two knowledge checks match up against each other.
All right, we're starting with a good old little grab loop there. I love the mix-up there from Mikesy. Going for the grab once again. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, and the call out there.
Oh, yep, just did a quick cash out. Of course, anyone new to the game, be sure to be spending that drive meter more than anything. Resource management is a must in this game, and Mikesy has a very clear understanding of that, hitting a perfect to start off our best of 5. Ooh, mix-up after mix-up right there, using the sway overhead. You don't see that land too often, so it's surely a testament to just how locked in you gotta be to hit that.
Ooh, good call out there with the DP, trying to catch the overhead, able to get that double crouching medium. All right. I love the positioning here for Mikesy. Oh, caught there by Inconceivable. Okay,
Ooh.
corner pressure here. Let's see. Wait.
Corner pressure, he threw him right back in the middle. He said, no, we're gonna fight on even turf.
Okay. Oh, what a catch there.
Oh, it actually stopped. He didn't even like whiff an extra button. He just stopped right there. Damn.
You're gone.
Damn.
If this doesn't kill, oh my.
There's
yeah.
Nasta.
I would have said something.
Nasta.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That thing's hitting 35% minimum.
Okay. Raw level 3s just end up doing less damage than you would figure. Just raw?
Opposite.
Why are you looking at me like that?
My man.
Okay.
Have you seen an Aki level 3 on a good day?
Okay.
I swear that thing does like 50%.
Oh my goodness. Inconceivable here with a good carry here. All right.
There we go. That's that tried and true. That's that double. Up kicks, there we go, using the double fake out with a knee shot to get the grab, tries to go for another one, wake up, level 1, get the enhancement, get the autos, it's a little stronger, sorry, the fans, League of Legends brand.
Yeah, like you're taking a bit of risk going for that level 1. Right now we're seeing Mikesy get that value, has 2 more charges here. Oh, good patience.
Yeah, didn't fall for the bait of trying to match the drive impact. Inconceivable knew he had some frame to work with, opting and forcing Mikesy to have to block that. Now, Inconceivable might be able to take up one game, a really good jump in. He's gonna try to test the grab, both of them back away, and now forced back into neutral, but a quick drive rush is going to put, oh my god, they just keep ripping at the wheel for against each other.
Okay, oh, what a perfect parry, still gets hit. All right, in the corner, what's your option here? Okay. Taking a lot of counter hits.
Interesting, he tried to go for the slide in that position.
A little awkward going for the neutral jump. All right, able to catch the low, going for the sway.
Ooh, found an opening, ran away with it. There we go. Mikesy also taking a round. We're going round 3, game 2. Mikesy just be trying to speed run this first of 3. Like, remember, from loser's side, having to reset from this position, you want to get this done as soon as possible. Do not let your opponent adapt.
All right, good patience there, being careful of the low. All right, yeah, gotta be careful with that charge. Level 1, these are kind of risky, but they're working out here. I like the parry, going for the jump over.
Good awareness, and on 2 grabs now on Wake Up, just being matched with a level 1.
Hey, you know DJ players, they like to grab.
Yeah, no, grab is my best friend. What do you mean?
Ooh. Hey, sometimes your best friend might be leading you astray.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't doubt my... Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, he just let that thing rip and then immediately went into the level 3. Gotta get some ground back and actually put yourself in the HP lead. Big thing too is you want to get that that burnout meter removed and lowered as much as possible. Ooh, but it might just fight you.
Wow.
Right back. Mikesy finds the win, goes up 2-0. Very reminiscent of their winner's side match.
Take a sip of water. We're getting ready for this next round. All right, getting right back into it. All right. Oh, kind of a little awkward start, but we get the sway there, get that carry, a little bit of a dash in. All right, we see that ODDP. Oh, and able to catch with that heavy punch. Led to so much value, and now Mikesy getting all that damage there from that punish. Man, just catching a lot with these jump in medium punches.
Yeah, and also getting caught, lacking just here and there. That's enough to do. That was like max damage, throw damage. I also want to talk about where these slides are happening on Inconceivable's end. very precariously placed. I feel there is a recurring theme around them, but where they're coming out, is it a whiff input or is it like truly trying to catch like a dash up option? Something like that. Because there's a lot of prep time that goes into making sure that slide goes through.
Yeah. Oh, whiff grab. I like the Sandy medium kick for positioning. All right.
Good, catching each other, trying to parry there. It's good awareness of both of each other's opponents.
Ooh, okay. In terms of that health difference there, all right.
I like that. I've been liking the up kicks, like obviously jumping aside. It's also a lot of times catching when Mikesy feels like he's having momentum. And then just being able to immediately respond to the up kicks. Sure, it's traditional fighting game, but it's still really good to have on deck. There we go, the drive rush to confirm the Sobot kick, or the heavy punch Sobot kick into the level 3.
All right, this is going to be whether you're able to avoid having that reset. Mikesy caught in the corner in burnout, able to get the jump, but caught by the charge.
Side switch in, it does not matter. Oh, caught the drive rush. You can't try and guard that. That's going to be a bit of a tie breaker. Ooh.
All right.
This dude, I love the level 3s in this game. They're so
what
stylish.
a catch here on the target combo. Going for the jump and able to get the catch. Catching once again.
Oh my
Mikesy
goodness.
getting that grand reset with a clean 3-0. Inconceivable now here on the back foot of the reset.
Oh, in fact, Inconceivable takes a quick step away, grabs the water. He's got some things to consider. See him in the background.
Yeah, like,
dang, he's chugging that thing. He's got a lot to mull over.
I do want to talk about this. Inconceivable as a player in terms of taking the time to reflect on moments, usually pretty good about it. I remember in terms of like, you know, taking your time before going in that rematch, really, you know, analyzing the previous matches to kind of make that adaptation. All right, but we're going to be getting back into it here. Yeah, get that headset right. You don't want to be messing with that later.
That drink of water is all you needed. It is time to cook, my friend. Good anti-airs. Those have been continually on deck. Catches the double jab drive rush combo. For the amount of meters spent, definitely not paying too much mind. That being said, Mikesy is so quick to turn it around. You can get so much mileage back and just immediately place you so much farther than where you started. And that's going to do a lot against these two characters. Right. There we go. Quick setup.
Good damage
nice
here.
Nice machine gun combo, honestly.
Right, Perry, get that meter back. Right, no overcommitting here. Playing the range, going with the feint. Oh!
The jump in anticipated the drive rush, but because being airborne for so long, didn't get too much off of it.
Oh, this is a huge catch here. All right, what's the option? Drive impact, you can't even deal with it. That first round, going to Mikesy.
Mikesy is just running away with it right now. He has so much momentum. Even the times that Inconceivable is able to stop it, he just rips it right out of his hands over and over again.
All right, able to deal with all these mix-ups, maintain that meter, but losing a little bit of health over here in the corner. What's the option? Dash in, mix-up there, no grab loop.
That was a really good backup, and then just going for the punishing combo, forcing a parry from Inconceivable's end. Testing the waters with that heavy kick fire, or the heavy fireball.
Yeah.
Ooh, and anticipating the grab tech. These two players are still playing super aggressive and super active, and that's really interesting considering the position that both of them are in.
I like Inconceivable really waiting for the moments here. Earlier, there was a safe jump scenario with Mai that you just cannot contest. We do see Mikesy taking that first round here in the reset. All right, what's the option? Going for the grab. All right, trying to make up the space, but caught there back into the corner. It's not looking too good for Inconceivable.
Hey, he did get the switch really quick. Now he's going to get some damage on top of that. He's still got an insane amount of meter, but again, those lows just keep catching over and over and over again. Mikesy has, you're talking about adaptations. Mikesy's got everything ready.
All right, ooh, getting caught there. That is rough.
That forward medium kick is so strong, but it comes at a cost. There's a lot of setup that goes in. You have to play so much pressure and do a lot of setup for it before you can absolutely have it land over and over again. And again, Mikesy's catching all these little openings.
Okay, I like going with the lights there, going for the safe options. All right, a little bit more rifts there. Ends up getting hit by the counter hit. Ooh, caught throwing out buttons. You got to be careful, especially with the fan.
There we go. Good block from both players. Trying to forces the knockdown so that's not too much off of this fireball, but it does not matter. Another level 3. Mikesy is just throwing these out like crazy.
All right, gonna have to force an option here. Goes for the target combo. All right, going into burnout.
There we go. Throws the corner. Forced to accept this pressure and eats a lot of damage for it.
No.
And that grab, it's slipping away. Mikesy might be able to 3-0-6. Oh, comeback here.
All right,
no, we're going to the character select and take a small breather. Force to not just go right back into it. Inconceivable, he's thinking he's got to hold this down.
Like, this is right after the reset here. If Inconceivable is gonna be on the board, you need to do it now. All right, playing it relatively safe, I like it. All right.
Ooh, good challenge, just immediately just go up, get the grab. Oh, I like the outfit change too. I just realized that.
No, sometimes you gotta return to the classics.
Now, outfit 1 is such a good Dee Jay skin.
Oh, I like that dash back, avoid the grab. Ooh, being caught here in the corner. All right, I like the dash in, but unfortunately caught once again. Man, just really stuck here in the corner. Level 1, gonna have those stocks at the ready. Ooh, mixing up there with the grab. Dash in once again, throw loop. What's the option here?
All right, there we go, break it, get some ground going. Oh, the machine gun doesn't land there and just rips an EX fireball. Mikey's 1 round away from just closing it forever. He might be able to take core value 6 off of 6-0.
All right, Inconceivable caught there. That's really unfortunate. All right, what's your option? Going for the jump in. Oh, not the full sway. Gotta keep Mikesy thinking. Ooh, caught here. All right, throw break.
Oh, counter hit. There was supposed to be a response and was not mankind. Is this it? Is this the closer?
I think.
Setup, and that's it. Mikesy 6-0s.
And it looks like we have a new grand finalist of core values here with Mikesy with the Mai, bringing it back.
Oh my goodness, it was like night and day in comparison between the Reach set that was unfortunately not streamed in Losers Finals to this Grands. In some essence, it was like Mikesy just needed one thing, and that was an opening. And it was just